Hey guys, what's up? Is your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Enter the Gungeon video. This time, we're going to be trying to beat the Lich as the convict. And it's not going to go well. I'm pretty sure of that. 5 more blobulons. The reason that I'm pretty sure it's not going to go well is because it hasn't gone well so far. And frankly, you know, as a human being, I am a creature of habit, so I do anticipate this to go pretty much exactly the same as the previous several runs. But if this one perhaps is different, I also completely forgot the controls for just a moment there. We're good now. If this one goes well though, obviously that'd be sweet. I would like that quite a lot. Who possibly could have anticipated that I would be happy if this run went well? Fuck tables. So I think the main takeaway from last video, right? The main thing that I want to, you know, have actually acquired as knowledge from the last video is, well, for one, I did see, what, 3 attacks of Phase 3 Lich, which was good. Obviously, I saw more of Phase 2 Lich, which helped me actually remember how the fuck it worked. And with those things together, it does mean that when we get to the Lich, I anticipate it to go, at the very least, slightly better. Holy fuck, yeah. Oh, the BFG, let's go. Sorry, BSG. My mistake. Don't worry about him. He's a rat. Cool. This is kind of sweet. So, I'm hoping that I can take my knowledge, right, and actually apply it to the next Lich encounter. So, I mean, obviously, first I gotta get to the Lich. Oh, fuck. Which is definitely easier said than done. But I mean, starting out with the BSG, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good start. If you don't know anything about the BSG, it's of course a reference to the BFG from Doom. Which stands for it stands for, look, I'm trying to come up with a joke here. I can't do it. Like, I wanted to say something other than big fucking gun because, like, that's actually what it stands for, and that's not funny, right? There's no joke there. So I want it to be like Bed Bath and Beyond farts gross, right? Like some stupid like that, right? Except ideally not the sort of thing where you go, that's just fucking dumb, right? Like something that actually is like, oh, that's stupid, but it's funny. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. Also, was it the Falcon 9, the SpaceX rocket? Wasn't that initially called the BFR? Is that correct? I remember hearing about the BFR, and now all I'm hearing about is the Falcon 9. So I don't know if they're the same rocket, or what. Also, can I just say, fuck yeah, SpaceX, let's go. Everything about SpaceX makes me really happy. Because it's privatized space exploration run by, I mean, probably the best man to run any company currently. I'm not trying to say, I mean, I guess he's the CEO. He doesn't literally, like, run the company. I mean, I don't know. CEO is a weird position. Point is, Elon Musk, cool dude, right? SpaceX, doing cool shit. Hell yeah. And apparently Elon Musk, he tweeted about getting into candy recently. I hope that he follows through with that. I don't know why I hope that. But I do hope that he gets into candy. And I mean the candy business. That's what... He didn't say, I'm really into candy right now. No, like, he said, I'm going to make a candy business. And frankly, I fucking believe him, dude. Alright, so let's actually use the BSG. Let me show you guys how fucking ridiculous this is. Now, in fairness, on bosses, it's not that good. He says as he halves. No, kind of. I'm stupid. Alright, whatever. See, this is what I get for trying to, like, use a fun fucking gun. This is what I get for trying to, you know, get out of my comfort zone. I don't know why I didn't throw this Molotov sooner. Like, that was really just incorrect. You know what, actually... Do it! Do it! Okay, let me actually show you guys what the mailbox looks like. The mailbox is, like, pretty funny. It's actually, like, not the worst gun in the world, and that the package that you shoot out actually has various effects. Sweet, hot lead. Alright, so where would the secret room be? And if you're looking at this and going, hey, UberGoose, you stupid, that's the secret room. No. No, that is not the secret room. That is the side room that we've opened up in order to go down to the alt floor if we end up having 2 keys, which, frankly, I don't think we're gonna have. Considering I have one and I'm gonna use one here. So don't be a snarky fuck about it, alright? Hell yeah. Look at that. How good am I? Maybe I should have blanked first. Didn't matter. Machine pistola, sure thing. So, with remote bullets, you can do some fancy-ass shit for sure, which is pretty cool. I really like remote bullets a lot. It's definitely one of my favorite bullet upgrades. That and bouncy bullets. And when you combine the two, it's just so good. But the real reason that this is really good is because it really, as long as you're using mouse rather than controller, this gives you like such incredible accuracy. Because literally, as long as your cursor is on the enemy, you basically can't miss, right? Like, sure you can, but it's a very different sort of experience to trying to shoot with the same aim without the remote bullets. Okay. Okay, cool. Like that. Like, that was just such a beautiful moment, you know? Oh no. Oh, you're fucking dead. Look at that! Oh, God, I don't even have to think about it. Just point and click, man. It feels so good. Alright. Oh, fuck this. I hate this enemy, dude. That's not where I wanted the Molotov to be. Thankfully, we killed him anyway. All the big enemies that, like, sit in the middle of rooms are always just such a nightmare early game. At least for me. It's probably because I'm just trash. But there are also certain layouts that make that enemy in particular just pure hell. Yeah, Potion of Gun Friendship is obviously going to be great. Mimic Friendship is... God, it's... Okay, this one makes it so you can open Mimic chests. Right, and they won't attack you. But there's a different one that, like, makes all chests mimics. And I know the combo of the two is absurd. And I probably want Potion of Gun Friendship. But I don't remember what the other one fucking is. I'm sure when I see it, I'll know. Or maybe Mimic Friendship is the one that makes it so all chests are mimics. I frankly don't fucking remember. I just remember there's a 2-item combo that makes it so basically you can open all chests forever without spending any keys. And I know one of those two is Mimic Friendship. That's all I really remember. No, chest Friendship is just more chest drops. Yeah, I don't think it's a friendship that makes it so all chests are mimics. Which, because, to be fair, that would be weird, right? Chest friendship, ring of chest friendship. It makes all chests not friends of yours. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I mean, I probably want that, right? Like, I probably want the mimic friendship. Oh, that was stupid. That was just dumb. Not sure what to do if yeah, okay. Well, okay, so it's a mimic, but also there's no lock on it, which is confusing. Hello? I don't understand. Alright, well. I mean, at the very least, it is a mimic. I didn't have to spend a key on this, so that's good. We got a key out of it, that's good. Is my brain broken or something, or... Like, it shouldn't have happened that way, right? I feel like it still should have looked like there was a lock on it. I don't know, maybe my brain is just completely broken. I think the main thing that I've realized when making videos of myself playing video games for YouTube is that my brain doesn't function like a normal human brain in any way. And that's not to say like, oh, look at me, I'm so unique, my brain functions different. No, I mean like my brain's fucked, right? Like I got brain damage or something. It's not a good thing. It's not a cute thing, right? It's this like I'm gonna have fucking Alzheimer's at age 30 or something. I don't actually think I'm gonna have Alzheimer's at age 30, which is why like I'm trying to make this as like kind of a joke. If I actually thought that would be the case, then I would not, I would not be so flippant about it and just be like, haha, wouldn't that be hilarious? I don't think that's gonna happen. Because there's no actual history of Alzheimer's in my family, so that's good. Mimic friendship. So I want this, and I want this, 30 plus 42. Hey, perfect. So this will have an item in it. Yeah, fuck that. I don't give a shit. Suck on my dick. Alright, let's use... Well, I don't have a great, like, boss killing gun. Let's just use the mailbox. It'll work. We got the Gorgon. Yeah, I shouldn't have done what I did. So yeah, the final package, like I said, it has various effects. Sometimes it's an explosive, sometimes it basically does like no damage. Ice explosion. Beautiful. That's one of the downsides of remote bullets, by the way, is that like if they're off screen, you can run into issues like that where sometimes your bullets won't actually reach them because they're busy bouncing around or flying around near you. So glad it worked out though. We did kill the Gorgon. We got our key. So we can do this. We got the master round. So far so good. I mean, this run's definitely doing hot, right? We're hot on this one. But man's not hot, right? But like this is hot. I am indeed gonna open this bitch. What the fuck are you? Jetpack. Oh. Okay. My brain did not look at that and say that's a jetpack. Okay. Yeah. So this one's like manual flight. Yeah, no. Sorry. Also, when I say sorry, actually, go back here. I have 2 blanks. Okay, well, not there. Let's just try the other item room. When I say sorry, for some reason I've begun to say it the Canadian way. And it's not from watching a certain egg-headed Canadian at all. Mostly because he doesn't even have like a Canadian accent as far as I can tell. At all. Like, yeah, he says vag and shit like that, and flag and fucking pasta. Like, sure, he says words weird, but he doesn't really have a Canadian accent, right? Mouth, on the other hand, has a Canadian-ass accent, right? Mouth would say a boat and, you know, sorry. Like, that's a Mouth thing, not an NL thing. But also that's not why I say it. I say sorry because I think it sounds funnier. That's it. Also, to be honest, I find accents and the way that words are said so fucking cool. It's just such a cool thing to me. I like to learn about how, you know, the sounds are formed in the mouth and that sort of thing. I mean, this is one of the reasons that I still, despite knowing basically no French, I still find myself occasionally pronouncing things like in a French way or saying occasional French words that I remember. Because the way that French words are said is so fucking cool. And if you're like, I don't understand what you mean, how do you mean that French words are said so fucking cool? So like the R in French is so completely different from the R in basically any English accent. So for a French R, instead of it being, you know, right? Instead of it being front of the mouth sort of shit, it's in the back of the throat, right? Like that's where the R sound is formed in French. So you wouldn't say, God, what would be the, I don't know. I'm so good at the sound, but I can't remember any fucking words. So like, I mean, instead of it being like railroad, it would be like railroad, right? Like, not exactly that. Obviously, that's like way overblown, but you get the idea, right? Also, if it was actually French, it would be more like railroad, right? Like you half the letters just cease existing as soon as you want to say it with a French accent. But like that's cool to me, right? Instead of a it's a r. And it's so cool. And even though, you know, the Canadian accent's a bit of a fucking joke, because, well, let's be real here, it is. But I like accents. They're cool. And what's weird too, right, is like, I live in the Midwest. I live in Chicagoland. And obviously, to me, I don't tend to perceive myself as having much of an accent. But I have relatives in Texas and Michigan. And the thing is, right, the UP of Michigan, mind you, the Upper Peninsula, where all them Upers live, which is basically like Canada light as far as accents go. Actually, maybe it's Canada heavy, because some of their stuff is a little bit absurd. But like, you know, to them, I have such a strong accent, you know? And to be fair, and this is the weird part, as I've gotten older, despite not living in Chicago itself, I've developed a Chicago accent. People out here in the burbs, they don't have Chicago accents. That's not how it works out here. People out here are from literally fucking everywhere, right? Because it's the suburbs of Chicago, right? So it's a pretty wide variety of people that live out here. And you hear like a ton of accents, or like the non-accent that is the Midwest accent sometimes. Like, yeah, there is a Midwest accent, like an overblown one that people know of, but there is a reason that pretty much all news anchors, or at least a large percentage of news anchors in the United States, fuck, there was no way to actually not get hit there, right? Maybe there was a way. But there's a reason that a large percentage of news anchors in the United States have the Midwest, quote, accent. It's because it's one of the most understandable accents, right? And I'm saying quote accent because you don't hear people go and, I don't even know. What is the stereotypical Midwest, like, jokey accent? I hate this fucking shit sometimes. Fuck these rooms with the stupid goddamn turrets that just roll around. They can suck my goddamn nerds. But yeah, like there's the Midwest accent, right? Which is very understandable. As, like I said, why a lot of news anchors have that Midwest accent, right? They're from the Midwest generally. Sure, I guess, whatever. And the thing that's weird is that, like, despite not being exposed to the Chicago accent, I have found myself more and more having, like, little peaks of it, right? It just peeks through my speech patterns, which makes no sense. Because I've never had a Chicago accent, and again, I'm not exposed to it often. And you're probably like, what do you mean you have a Chicago accent? I've never heard a Chicago accent. Or, you know, it doesn't sound like you have a Chicago accent. So the real defining characteristics of the Chicago accent are really harsh vowel sounds. So for the ah sound, right? Like if I were to say, I mean accent, right? If I were to say accent, right? The word is accent, right? You can just say it as accent. But in Chicago, right, with the Chicago accent, it would be more like accent, right? Like you twist the harsher vowels to be even more absurdly harsh, basically. Ugh. I'm so good that I actually took no damage there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, stop! Please stop! I hate this boss. Fuck off! Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop. Ah, for fuck! Oh, fuck you! You fucking bitch. I'm even more pissed because I got 0 keys this entire time, and literally every single fucking thing I give a shit about is locked behind a key. Yeah, I'm tremendously upset. This run was going so well until that. Until this floor, basically. It's not a key, but I'll take it. I mean, I literally have to break these, right? Like, I don't have a choice. There's junk. I mean, okay. Alright, final chest. I'm really upset. I have 3 green chests. And then, ooh, this floor was really bad for the home team. Also, if you want a little preview of the Uber accent, if you've never heard a Uber accent, it's fucking phenomenal. Let me think of a sentence that you would say with the Uber accent. By the way, when I say phenomenal, I don't mean like I like to laugh at it. I mean like I actually enjoy it. I think it's a cool accent. But one of the main things is you gotta cut all your words so they're nice and short, nice and cute. You know, gotta throw in some, you know. And when I'm saying when I talked about it being basically Canadian, it's pretty much is. It's very similar to a Canadian accent. But you gotta cut all your words so short. And after you cut all your words so short, you gotta mix in some made-up words, like a two-holer or a Hoover, or call it a fucking four-wheeler instead of an ATV, because that's what all the country people do, right? All the rural kids do it. That's actually one of the things that I just don't fucking like at all. Like, don't call it a fucking. There's a lot of vehicles with 4 wheels. Why is it a four-wheeler? I hate this fucking game. God damn it. But like, what the fuck is a four? Like, I know what a four-wheeler is because like I said, I have cousins, I have relatives that are from the UP of Michigan as well as Texas, right? And in both places, quote, four-wheelers are very common. But again, like, there's a lot of fucking vehicles that have 4 fucking wheels. Although, to be fair, you would never confuse a four-wheeler with a truck. Because, well, it's a truck. Oh yeah, also another one of my favorite Uber words. This one's not made up, it's just like a very silly fucking way to say the thing. Instead of creek, right? Any sort of small, not body of water, I guess, but like, you know, fucking creek, right? Instead of creek, it's a crick. That's what it is. It's not a creek, it's a crick. Oh, did you hear that Joe fell in a creek the other day? Oh yeah, they had to fish him out. I'm upset. This is a terrible room layout. Alright, so what do we do? I think we just spamoni. There we go. Hey, Mr. Wizard. Did it. I'm a doer. What are you? It's just bottle, right? Oh yeah, it just stores health. Like if you can pick up health pickups with that, I think up to 1 full heart while on full health, and then you can use it to. For fuck's sake. And then you can use it to just actually recover that health later. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I also, one of the things that I, find so fascinating about accents is the fact that the main difference between pretty much all accents is actually like where the words are formed, Like, that sounds like such a weird, or not even the words, the sounds, right? And that seems like such a weird way to describe it, but that's how it fucking works. So, like I said, with the French R, instead of it being formed near the front, near your teeth, I guess actually it's not really by your teeth, it's more like at the sides of your mouth. At least with my accent, that's the way it is. It's more like the sides of the mouth. Alright, I probably don't want to buy any of that. Bug boots. Oh yeah, when you roll you leave poison and you're immune to poison. Okay. Oh yeah, but that's actually, that's another thing. That's actually where certain speech impediments come from. Is actually like the way that people learned, how to form certain sounds, like where they formed in their mouths. The R versus W speech impediment. I don't know if you even want to call that a speech impediment, but the oddity, the Jonathan Ross, sorry, the Jonathan Wass. That's due to basically learning how to say R by forming it in a different place in the mouth. Right, like that's where that comes from. And to some degree, I mean, that's basically how all sort of speech impediments work, right? That's how they pretty much all exist, is just learning how to make the sound, how to replicate the sound. Fuck off with this. What the fuck am I supposed to do? How do I actually get through this without taking a hit? Oh, for Christ's sake. Just use a different gun. Use a different fucking guy. Yeah, it wouldn't have fucking done anything, right? It wouldn't have made a goddamn difference. No other gun would have made me not take damage there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. You fucking rat fuck. What happened to this run? It was going so well. Frankly, I don't even know, man. I think this run's fucking dead at this point because I'm playing like trash. Oh, for fuck's sake. That shouldn't have hit me. Why? Why do you do this to me? This is gonna be a gun? Sure. Helix, okay. Ooh. Alright, well, I mean, okay. There were no hearts here too, right? It was just infinite keys. I guess there's this heart, but I can't afford it. Alright, well, just fuck me, I guess. Oh, fucking, this is basically just the boss room, right? I've already been to enough rooms. It's close. Oh no, this is where I die. This is how it goes out. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Apparently not. Apparently we're fine. Maybe I overblew that a little bit. Alright, well, I mean, like, fuck then. Alright, well, give me, what'll give me the best chance? Probably Helix, right? This'll probably give me the best chance. It's always the wallmonger! Except when it's not. But it is all. I held D for like an extra fucking quarter second, dude. Fuck. Well, shit. There's not enough time to do another run. God damn it. Alright, back to the breach then. That's the first time I haven't beat the dragon while recording. That is literally the very first time that I didn't beat the dragon while recording. That's incredible. Oh well, I mean, we finished the hunt. We got some hegemony credits, not much, but here's the hollow point, you said? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got some more hegemony credits. We could take a roll bomb. I don't think I want to. Yikes. We'll see if this shop has anything new. Nope. Well, I mean, I guess we should buy them out first then. Sure, I'll buy Singularity. If I recall correctly, it's actually like a pretty good item. It's a spacebar, I think, and it fires out like a black hole or something like that. I should have been using the BSG at some point in that run. Obviously, that was a mistake. Oh well. Well, I mean, unfortunately, we're going to be cutting this video short, but, you know, I thought it was a pretty alright video. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Hey, bud. How'd you do that? I have to go get it. Well, sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Nor did I mean to fly into the abyss twice. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was a short one and we really didn't do much. That run, it was setting up to be great, and then gameplay-wise, I fell apart real hard as soon as, you know, it became a little bit more serious, a little bit more difficult. But yeah, sometimes that happens. But yeah, thanks for watching anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit, and I'll see you guys back in the next one. Should be on Monday, so keep an eye out for that.